So Leicester City 0, Arsenal 1. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the George Graham-esque performance today. And that was kind of light work, really. It wasn't a pretty game to watch, but we limited them to one shot all game. That was it. And fantastic defensive display today. They didn't get anywhere near our goal. The goalkeeper could have had a cigar and a deck chair out and just chilled all game. Didn't have to do anything. We see a great goal from Trossard, disallowed. But before we get into my thoughts and feelings on the game, make sure you smash the like button up. Big up to everybody who watched the watch along as well. I do appreciate that. The watch along is always sick. So make sure you go and check that out on Wednesday when I'm live again for another one against Everton. Make sure, if you've not subbed to the second channel, Lee Reacts, the link is in the description. Go and sub to Lee Reacts. There's the latest video out on that channel as well. Every Friday, 10 p.m, I will have another video out. Non-football related channel. So do go and check it out. Show some support. It's nearly on 8,500 subs. So go and check out the video that I dropped last night and show some love. Show some love, people. Spread the word. Anyway, no Thomas Partey, but we have fried another fish. He came on right near the end. Didn't miss him really all game because that was probably the easiest game of football we're going to have all season. Like I said about earlier, it wasn't pretty. It was a boring match to watch. There wasn't really much action. Neither goalkeeper really had to do a great deal. But it was an efficient performance, a professional performance. And it takes us 5 points clear. As I record this, Man City are playing in 10 minutes against Bournemouth. So you'd imagine it would go back down to 2 points. But you never know, man. They dropped points to Forest last week. Erling Haaland's ball entered Spanish airspace midweek and landed at Malaga Airport yesterday evening. So who knows? Bournemouth could do a shock result this evening. But we just got to keep winning football matches. And today, 1-0, only real bit of quality in the game. Resulted in Martinelli's goal. Lovely little nutmeg from Trossard. And sets up Gabriel Martinelli, who finished that Henry-esque. There he is, the main man, the king. And what a finish. Great goal. Fantastic finish. Fantastic assist. An assist for Trossard. And he played well today, Trossard. We obviously didn't have Eddie up front. He came on, didn't do a great deal when he came on. But it was a hard game to watch, I can't lie. But I'll take boring, hard games to watch for the rest of the season if we end up winning that trophy at the end of it, because that's what the aim of elite sport is. I keep telling everyone, I've been telling everyone for years and years, the aim is to win the title, and we are on course to do that at the moment. Obviously, Europa League kicks in soon, next month, literally less than a couple of weeks away. We've got Sporting Lisbon. Not a bad draw, if I'm honest. We could have had a lot worse. But if we get through that, then we have got a mad fixture pile up in April. It is insane. And we've already got a lot of fixtures coming in March as well. Every 3-4 days, we've got a game in March. I think it's 5, 6, 7 games or so. 6 games, I think it is, in 19 days in March. If we get through Sporting, I think we'll have, 9 games in April, including a trip to Anfield, a trip to the Etihad. It's not going to be easy, man. But this is where legends are made. This is where people have to step up now. It's all well and good being top after 24 games, but now this is the back end of the season where it counts. It's great that we're up there. It's great. We've been fantastic this season, and I don't think anyone expected us to be up there. But now we're up there. Let's not rest on our laurels and go, oh, nobody expected it. We were 8 points clear at one stage. We're currently 5, but we just got to keep going, man. And after that little blip that we had, losing the FA Cup, then losing to Everton, drawing with Brentford, etc., losing to Man City in the league as well. It looks like we've weathered that little blip, weathered that storm, and it looks like after the Aston Villa game, which was a very, very fortunate, lucky win, but we showed a bit of character in that game. We didn't drop our heads and we carried on going. And today, I was kind of comfortable. I think Mikel Arteta would be sitting there smiling, thinking, well, that was easy. Yeah, because they caused Man United a lot of problems the other day, Leicester, in the first half. And David De Gea was making save after save after save. Second half, they got took to the cleaners. But if you're a Leicester fan, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of that. Because if you're a Leicester fan and you're watching that today, like one shot from 25 yards at whistle past the post, that is all they had all game. Like, it is insane. I've not seen a game like that for a while. Really, it was just easy, very easy. There were some good performances out there today, some bad ones as well. We'll start with the bad. Martinelli, first half, shocking. He won the match for us in the end, so he's going to get a pass, isn't he? But he weren't great again today, and he's not been great since January, since we come back to football, really. William Saliba looking a little bit off at times, but clean sheet, that'll do him the world of good. I thought Gabriel Magalhaes was man of the match. I thought he was brilliant today. Yeah, all over the place. He was done at the right back position, left back position. He was winning headers. He was winning his duels. Yeah, and he probably could have had a penalty as well. The way they were manhandling him in the box was insane. But is what it is. I thought he was very, very good today. And that's another away win. Yeah, I think we've got more away wins this season than we did in the whole of last season already. So, yeah, fair play, man. I don't know where we're going to get with this. I don't know whether we're going to win the title or come second or third. Who knows? Yeah. As Grizz Khan says, football is a humbler. And it'd be devastating if we're top for most of the season and don't end up winning it now, especially when we were in a position where we were 8 points clear, currently 5 points clear. And I want to win it. Yeah. Saliba came out in an interview the other day and said, I want to win every trophy. Yeah. So let's go for the Europa League. Let's go for the league. Yeah. And at the moment, we're doing great. We're doing really well, and we've weathered that blip. And now we can sit back knowing that we're 5 points clear. We can all chill for the weekend, watch all the other teams fighting it out. And then Wednesday, we have to go again. And listen, this manager ain't got a great record against Sean Dyche. And it's not going to be easy. I know they lost to Aston Villa at home today, but we know what he's going to do. He's going to come and park the bus. They're going to try and stinky a little 0-0, a 1-0, a 1-1. They're going to try and get free kicks, corners, etc., etc. And we have to find a way, man. We have to find a way. Martin Odegaard today was not good. He was not good today. And eventually he got subbed. Jorginho played all right. I thought he did all right. Zinchenko was all right. Again, I'm still slightly concerned about the fact that he's everywhere but left back. But today it didn't really matter. Yeah, we could have had 8 men on the pitch. We still would have beaten them. That's how crap they were. But that's because we dominated. We took a foothold in that game real quick. Yeah, real quick. Dominated possession, dominated play. Final third was worrying for me today, though. I can't lie. The amount of times we got into good positions and then the cross. Like, why can't nobody cross a ball? Like, real talk, Zinchenko, Xhaka, Martinelli, Trossard at times, Saka, like Ben White. Yeah, Ben White in the last game against Aston Villa was putting some peaches of crosses in. Yeah, but, you know, like, I just don't understand why we hit the first man every time. Just be a bit more composed with it. And, yeah, man, we're marching on. 14 more games to go. And hopefully on the 28th of May, we're lifting that trophy. And if we do, we fully deserve it. Let's be real. Yeah, we've won 18 games out of 24, 3 draws, 3 losses. So we fully deserve to be top of the table. And we have 14 games to stamp that authority and actually make a bit of history. Because if we don't win the league, it is then officially the longest title drought in our history. So let's hope we can win it. If we do win it, yeah, then we go again. We go on next season, strengthen Champions League, etc., and go again. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There is a lot of football to be played, especially in March and April, especially with the Europa League being back. Gabriel Jesus will hopefully be back soon as well. Smith Rowe was on the bench again today. Tierney, well, everyone knows my thoughts on Kieran Tierney. We're going to need him at times, and I hope it's just not a little 2-minute cameo at the end of a game. We're going to have to rotate for the next 2 months because we have got a lot of football coming up. And this is where you, like I said, where you become legends. This is where you earn your money. Yeah, first 24 games, fantastic. The next 14 games determine whether we win a title or not. And I've been waiting a long, long time, people. So let's hope, fingers crossed, we do the job against Everton. Stick it back on Man City. Yeah, and Ola made a great point. If we was to go 8 points clear or something against Man City, would we become complacent a little bit? The fact that they can go 2 points behind us again, then we play again, then they can go again, etc., etc. Yeah, that probably keeps us more motivated than if we were 8 points clear, because you probably could get a bit complacent if you're 8 points clear. We already were at one point. So let me know your thoughts and feelings down below. Leave it in the comment section. Let me know your man of the match as well. Kenny's at the game. I'm going to be doing a fan cam with him in a minute. Jez as well. Matty as well. And then player ratings will be out later tonight after the Liverpool game's finished. But 1-0 to the Arsenal. Georgie Graham settings, baby. And that was the most comfortable game of football you'll ever watch in your life. Even though it wasn't great to watch, nobody cares. If we win the league, nobody will care about that stinky, dirty game we've just watched at Leicester, will they? Make sure you sub to the second channel. Go and check out the video reacting to Mr. Beast. And make sure you show some love on that channel. Leave a comment, share it, all of that good stuff. But yeah, man, we're out of here. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0.